Welcome to the world of mixed martial arts, where legends are forged in the fire of competition and champions rise to claim their place among the immortals. Today, we're on the cusp of two monumental showdowns that promise to shake the very foundations of the UFC. Imagine this: Khamzat Chimaev, the undefeated phenom known for his devastating finishes, stepping into the Octagon against Dricus Du Plessis, the South African powerhouse who's already dethroned legends at middleweight. And if that wasn't enough, Islam Makhachev, the reigning lightweight king, is set to face Ilia Topuria, a rising star with knockout power and a fearless attitude. These fights aren't just about victories, they're about legacy, pride, and the future of the sport. So buckle up as we dive deep into these epic matchups, their stakes, and what makes them must-watch events for every fight fan around the globe. Let's start with Khamzat Chimaev, a name that's become synonymous with dominance in the UFC. Born in Chechnya, Chimaev began his journey in martial arts at a young age, quickly rising through the ranks with his unique blend of wrestling and striking. His professional debut in 2018 marked the beginning of an unbeaten streak that would leave the MMA world in awe. With a record of 14-0, Chimaev has proven himself to be a force to be reckoned with, finishing 10 of his opponents via knockout or submission. But standing in Chimaev's path is Dricus Du Plessis, a fighter who embodies the spirit of resilience and determination. Hailing from South Africa, Du Plessis has built a reputation for his unorthodox striking and ability to push through adversity. With a record of 22-2, he's proven himself to be a formidable opponent, capable of adapting to any situation inside the Octagon. While the middleweights prepare for war, another epic battle is brewing in the lightweight division. Islam Makhachev, the reigning champion and protege of Khabib Nurmagomedov, is set to face Ilia Topuria, a rising star with a penchant for knockouts. Makhachev's grappling prowess has made him nearly unbeatable, but Topuria's precision striking and fearless attitude make him a dangerous opponent. This fight is all about contrasts. Chimaev thrives on early finishes. His blitzkrieg style overwhelms opponents before they can adjust. Du Plessis, however, is built for wars that go deep into championship rounds. If Chimaev can't secure an early finish, will his gas tank hold up against Du Plessis' relentless pace? Makhachev's game plan is no secret: drag opponents into deep waters with grappling-heavy control. But Topuria isn't just another striker. He's got an 89% takedown defense rate and knockout power that can end fights in an instant. These fights aren't just about wins or losses, they're about legacy. For Chimaev, beating Du Plessis means solidifying himself as one of the greatest middleweights ever. For Du Plessis, it's about proving he can overcome any challenge thrown his way. And for Makhachev and Topuria, the stakes are even higher. If Makhachev wins, he continues his reign as lightweight. And when it comes to Makhachev versus Topuria, experts are intrigued by how Topuria's striking matches up against Makhachev's grappling dominance. These fights are part of a larger narrative in UFC history. They echo the great rivalries of the past: Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. But with a modern twist, the rise of new stars like Chimaev and Topuria signals a shift in the sport, where fresh talent is challenging established legends. The outcomes of these fights will have far-reaching implications for both the middleweight and lightweight divisions. A Chimaev victory could set him up for a title shot, while a Du Plessis win would cement his status as a top contender. In the lightweight division, Makhachev's reign will be tested, and Topuria's performance could open doors for other featherweights looking to move up. As these fighters prepare for their respective battles, their training camps are buzzing with activity. Chimaev is honing his skills in Sweden, focusing on conditioning and strategy. Du Plessis, meanwhile, is working on his grappling in South Africa, determined to neutralize Chimaev's wrestling. In the lightweight division, Makhachev is perfecting his grappling in Dagestan, while Topuria is sharpening his striking in Spain. Mental preparation plays a crucial role in these high-stakes fights. Both Chimaev and Du Plessis are known for their confidence and focus, but the pressure of a title eliminator can be overwhelming. Makhachev, having faced numerous title defenses, understands the mental toughness required to perform under pressure. Topuria, meanwhile, is relying on his youthful energy and fearlessness to propel him through the challenge. The MMA community is more engaged than ever, with fans passionately debating these matchups on social media. Polls show a split decision on Chimaev versus Du Plessis, while many are backing Topuria as a dark horse against Makhachev. The anticipation is building, and the world is watching as these fighters prepare for their moment in the spotlight. As we look to the future of the UFC, these matchups represent more than just fights. They symbolize the evolution of the sport. New stars are rising, and legends are being forged. The question is, who will emerge victorious and etch their name into the annals of UFC history? As the fight draws near, experts are weighing in with their predictions. Some believe Chimaev's wrestling will be too much for Du Plessis, while others see Topuria's striking as a game-changer against Makhachev. The anticipation is palpable, and the world is ready to witness greatness. These fights aren't just about the fighters or the divisions, they're about the global audience that will be tuning in. From Europe to Asia, and from the Americas to Africa, fans are eagerly awaiting these showdowns. The UFC has become a global phenomenon, and these matchups are set to break records and captivate millions worldwide. Regardless of the outcomes, these fights will leave a lasting legacy in the UFC. They represent a new era of competition, where the next generation of fighters is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: these matchups will be remembered for years to come. So there you have it, the breakdown of two fights that could shape the UFC for years to come. Who do you think will emerge victorious? Drop your predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more epic UFC content. We'll see you next time.